Hello everyone, thank you for the good opportunity to present our research paper with an title Price Preference of Electric Vehicle in Potential Consumer based on theory planet behavior. This paper collaboration 3%. First one is I'm Ninja Jaya Krisnanto from Master of Civil Engineering, Universitas Jana Badra. The second is Wika Risa Putri from Accountant Department, Economic Faculty, Jana Badra University, and the last one is Andreas Ronald Setiawan from Economic Faculty. Okay, let's start with background research. This research was conducted because of concern over the continued growth of fossil fuel motorized vehicle. The growth of motorized vehicle in Indonesia reached more than 9% per year, and this also resulted in fuel consumption increasing by 15% per year. Of course, this is not aligned with the concept of sustainable transportation, or it can be said that this phenomenon is an unsustainable transportation. This phenomenon must be solved, one of which is to encourage resilient motorcycle users to switch to using an electric motorcycle. The objective of this research is to use a theory-planet behavior approach to see the tendencies of motorbike users when asked to shift to using an electric motorcycle. This is a model. By using the variable in theory of planet behavior and moderated by the incentive variable in the form of a purchase tax subsidy, the researcher wants to see whether attitude, subject norm, and perception of behavioral control that's moderated by the existence of incentive in the form of purchase tax subsidies will affect the interest in switching to use an electric motorcycle. We have four hypothesis development in this research. The first one is about the attitude and intention to use electric vehicle product. The hypothesis is individual attitudes positively affect the intention to use electric vehicle products. And the next hypothesis, or hypothesis 2, is about subjective norm and intention for using electric vehicle product. The hypothesis is subjective norm have a positive effect on the intention to use electric vehicle product. The third hypothesis is about perception of individual behavior control have a positive effect on the intention to use electric vehicle product. And the last of hypothesis development is about the tax incentive, attitude, subjective norm, and perception of individual behavior control moderated by incentive in the form of purchase tax subsidies have a positive effects on the intention to switch or shift to use of electric vehicle product. We have three steps in this methodology. The first one is data collection. The methods of data collection is use cluster random sampling. Location of this research is Daerah Istimewa Yogyakarta province, and the number of sample is 420% of respondent. The next step is data processing in this research. Use methods collected data will be collected by multivariate analysis and specially partial least square. And the last step is data analysis using outer and inner model methods, and the tools is Mattel PLS 2.0 software was selected as the PLS analytical tools. And then we discussion and conclusion. This is so the characteristic of the respondents in the research. 420 questionnaires were distributed. 425 questionnaires were written. After discarding the redundant and incomplete questionnaire, the effective sample size was 400. We can show the characteristic of the respondents in the table in the left of this presentation. Based on the analysis of data information, the explanatory power of the model used to explain intention-driven behavior reached 65.6%. The survey results support its hypothesis 1, individual attitudes positively affect the intention to use electric vehicle product. Attitude is an individually introverted experience, which is in other words evaluating whether one behavior towards a target behavior, advantage and disadvantage cognition. Hypothesis 2. Subjective norms have a positive effects on the intention to use electric vehicle products. Meanwhile, hypothesis 3. Perception of individual behavior control has positive effects on the intention to use electric vehicle products. In the hypothesis 4, we expect that tax incentive as a moderating variable for the 3 antecedent variables. Based on the result, we find that only the moderating effect in subjective norm that's not supported by tax incentive towards the intention to use. But interestingly, tax intensive itself also not supported to influence intention to use an electric vehicle. This finding shows that tax incentive cannot be standalone variables to influence intention to use an electric vehicle. The two variables that can moderate it with tax incentive are attitude and perceived behavior control. Thank you for all. Thank you for your attention. We hope this lesson can be useful for all.